featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Tigers will kick this deep to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Branch. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. Here's the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia.
Second down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Ball carrier tackled there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Early adversity here. They face a 3rd down in the opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
And he goes nowhere, stopped full behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Come up 2 yards from the goal line. Can they punch it in here on 3rd down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And they will try out the field goal team here. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Oh, and he remains the same.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's a big pickup after the catch. More importantly, holds on to the ball despite taking a huge hit.
Yeah, Chris, that's the thing that really stood out to me. I didn't think he was going to be able to hold on to that ball because of that big hit, but he does. He doesn't get the first down, but he gets big pop.
He'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Essentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
And it's 7-0 after the VAT. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Gonna run it. It's Davidson. He's got the first down and still motoring. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll run it here. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
And the Tigers come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already, and they find the end zone this time. He'll hand it off. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the outright. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone. The first down to 17. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tries to get it to the running back. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Single back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Trying to find room. It's Davidson. He's tackled it just short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Can he make it to the marker? And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here comes a handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Direct snap. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown. This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out. Hustle to the line to run the hurry up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. Of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. This comes on offense moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's reeled in. It's Davidson.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Pressure is coming. He's got it in the open. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Now from the pistol formation. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. And the ball is hauled in. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They finish off the scoring drive.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Branch. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. Play of the drive now, the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. He lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. He's in the clear. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Direct snap to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind those big linemen to hope that a hole will open up. Here he tries to bounce it to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Fires it to the wideout. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The Dogs will crank up the tempo. First down. Looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Klubnik. Finds his man, it's Davidson. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. That puts him over 150 yards today. Kirk, we knew he was going to be a focus coming in, but he has backed up the hype and then some.
Yeah, he sure has, Chris. I mean, all year long, he's been a dynamic playmaker. I'd argue one of the top in the entire country. And now in a rivalry game to be able to do this, boy, it says a lot about it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Hudson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And the Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up. Back to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They look to throw it here on second down. And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, he does a nice job here as a safety of just sitting back, kind of playing center field, letting the play develop, and then once the ball's in the air, he did not hesitate, and that quickness allowed him to come up with that interception.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Frazier. They finally make the stop with the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And down he goes. It's a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and
the ball is out right near the goal line. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Looks to the left, pass caught.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. You're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. They are pouring it on now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Extra point splits the uprights. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wide end. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Penalty makes it 1st and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Looking downfield. It's Klubnik. Quick throw to his receiver. What a catch! And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Contact as he let the ball go. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter, a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To throw, it's Stockton. It's another deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. It's a nice gain. They move the football to the 27.
Great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator.